Welcome to Brian's Action Figure Reviews, and today I've got a brand new Storm Collectibles Mortal Kombat review. This, of course, is my favourite line that I collect and review, and I've been looking forward to getting this for a good while. It is the Mortal Kombat Motaro, and just look at the size of the box. It is absolutely massive. It takes over even my big fat head, and looks great in the box as well. As you can see, he comes with a bloody skeleton as well. So it's kind of a two-figure in one package. And many times, Motaro frustrated the life out of me in Mortal Kombat 3. And yeah, I never thought we'd see an actual action figure of him. But with Storm, they do seem to like to do these big ones. And as you can see from the box, it just looks massive and incredible, and all the amazing words you can use. So guys, I'm going to unbox this fella and then start looking at him and then search for a place to pose him, because the size is going to take up so much space. Like, the box is massive, but look at the figure itself. Starts up here and goes all the way back. He's got an articulated tail. Let's look at the box for a second. You can see in the picture there, Mortal Kombat Motaro Storm Action Series 17 and over. On the side, you see the picture there, it looks good. On the back, you see all the different poses and stuff you can get. 2 interchangeable head sculpts. And in the tiny writing, it says actual product may differ from photograph displayed. But no, it looks fairly on the button. Here you can see all the NetherRealm, Warner Brothers, Hive, Storm Collectibles on the bottom. Mortal Kombat Motaro, plus some German stuff that also says 17 plus. We distribute pop culture. So that's obviously where it comes from. And on the other side, you got the same picture. So let's get this beast out of the box. Okay guys, here is the Storm Collectibles Motaro out of the box. And as you can see, he is absolutely massive. He takes up most of my review space. I had to use the yellow background because my street diorama, it just doesn't fit in it, which is crazy. First impressions, obviously, when I took him out of the box were, holy fucking shit, wow, what a figure. What I'm going to do first, guys, is I'm going to do some accessories. I'm going to show you what comes in the box, first of all. Like with a lot of the new Storms these days, you do get a spare few joints in case you break something, which can come in handy if you are crud-fingered like I am. He does come with a stand with a fireball, with his fireball that is adjustable. You get like loads of struts that you can add or take away the height from. So that's pretty cool. He does come with a second head, which is an angry, shouty head. Don't mess with Goro's or Motaro's dinner. He does come with 2 different sets of hands. These ones, some grabby ones and some more grabby ones. Now, for me, obviously the coolest accessory, a lot of you will have looked at this figure and winced at the price point, but he does come with a whole second figure, which is this skeleton. Now, I think this is a redo of excuse me, the Golden Axe skeletons, and he's covered in a nice, warm, yucky blood. And he comes with a lot of accessories himself. Articulation-wise, let's go over this quickly on him. You can go left and right. His jaw does close and open, which makes for a fine effect if you want it. He does go side to side. I don't want to twist it too much just in case. The shoulders, you go all the way around. They are ball jointed. You have a single jointed elbow. The hands do move as well. You do get a great bend as well at the, I don't know, this figure feels very flimsy, but it's actually not when it's in hand. You can get a good kick on him as well. Single jointed knee, ankles move as well. And yeah, and you move out and both ways. So this figure is awesome, and one of his grabby hands is so you can actually hold the skeleton by the head, like a lot of you will have seen in the promo pictures. You can hold him like that. Once I will show you that in a while. But the skeleton comes with a load of different hands as well. It comes with, I think, 4 different pairs of hands on his own. So you can have him grab stuff as well. And if you guys collect Mythic Legions or anything like that, Clash of the Titans type figures, this guy will fit in perfectly with that. And that's a figure that just comes with this package. And he's pretty awesome, as you can see there. And yeah, you could even have him sitting on Motaro's back if you like, if you're into that sort of thing. So guys, let's get on to the actual figure itself. Motaro is, as they say, a beefy boy. There is so much to go over on this guy. The articulation is fantastic. So let's just start with the head. I'm trying to get him into, you get a good range of movement on the head. Excuse me if it looks a little bit off because I'm trying to fit him all in. You got that rubbery kind of chest that you have on Goro and a lot of the other bigger Storm figures as well. You do get a movement here. You can go up and down too. The chest, you get lots of movement on the chest. The arms as well, you have a butterfly joint. You can go all which ways you want with him. Double jointed elbow. It is a bit held back by the muscles and stuff. You get a bicep swivel as well as all the other stuff. Now at the legs, at the hoofs, we might say, there is plenty joints as well. That goes up and down there. The knees go back this far. They do come out a bit as well. And nice satisfying squeak there, or unsatisfying if you don't like that. The legs do go all the way back up, like so. They go out a little bit as well. They have the same joints as the other one. Obviously it's a little less movement here, but you can get them to go all the way up like that. And so on. The tail is on a wire, so you can get into whatever kind of poses you want, like so. And just overall looks incredible. Now again, he's going to take up a lot of space in your shelf, so make sure you've got some room for this guy. I still don't even know what I'm going to do with him myself at the moment. As for what he looks like next to other Storm figures, here he is next to some of the Lin Kuei, Sub-Zero and Cyrax, the 2 different molds there. He is suitably big, I think, and looks incredible. So let's take a look at some of the other hands and stuff now. And we'll start with the different head. Now, I haven't popped this off yet, so bear with me. And you have to be careful, this is quite soft here. I'm going to actually just take him off for a sec, because I don't want to fuck him up, is the main thing. So yeah, that's one head off. And again, I was just very, very inched it off more or less, then forced it. And there you have the other head. It's quite cool. It's really nice looking. Angry face. Now, what I was saying about the skeleton earlier, that you can pop. Let's see if I can do that now. So that's his left hand. Again, there's so little room for error here. I don't want to mess up anything because I'm in such a small space that if my hand slips or something, the camera will go flying or the figure will go flying. So at the moment, I don't know which one is more expensive. I'm going to take him off again because it's so awkward in such a tight space to get these things on. And he has these claws on his elbows that if you grab it the wrong way, it stick right into you. Well, of course, I'm talking about these things. So let's get him to stand up and let's see if he can hold Skeletor here. But yeah, you get the idea. That's probably the wrong hand. Hold on. I will get this right. I promise. I promise. If you've seen Team America, you will know what I mean. Yeah, okay. I promise I will never die. So yeah, there you go. He's holding the skeleton now, and that's pretty badass, I have to say. And yeah, guys, like there isn't a lot more I can say about this figure. It is perfect. There isn't much more you could want from a Motaro figure. I can imagine McFarlane's attempt at this won't be pretty, but as always, Storm Collectibles they're on just another planet when it comes to making these figures, and I absolutely love them. I really hope that we get more like Liu Kang, Kano, Sonya, and the rest that haven't been done pretty soon. I'm looking forward to Kung Lao as well. Here is the more recent Sub-Zero next to him too, and I know he won't fit his head, but it's the weight more than anything. But yeah, Motaro is a fantastic figure and a great addition to any collection. And even if, like I said earlier, if you're collecting Mythic Legions or any like fantasy lines, I think he would go great with him as well, because he's a centaur at the end of the day. And yeah, so thanks guys for watching. That's been my review of Motaro, and I hope you can pick him up soon, or already have. Let me know in the comments what you think. And thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a great one. Have a good one. Bye.